say does.
They say revenge is a dish that's best.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason, and it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Rizachet. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. Drained it for 2 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And we check out the power rankings with plenty of time left in the season. So much could be different by the end of the year. Taking a look at the visitors here. The good news is they're trending in the right direction. Still right in the middle of the pack.
Well, right now for Oakland, they haven't stormed out of the gates, but they're still in a good spot. They just have to work some things out. Still, though, a very impressive squad.
Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Oakland.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Pass to Rizachet. The 3-ball. Oakland with a rebound.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Covered by Smith. Deflected! Here's Terry. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. You know, from day one in the NBA, Keontae George had the ability to create his own shot like few others, Doris.
There are certain guys that are electric with their athleticism and the live body they bring to the game. Keontae George knows how to score, and as he develops as a playmaker, look out.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Checked in for Jones. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
To stop the run. Rebounded by Buford. Oakland leading by 6. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Offline with a 3. For Oakland, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Here's Douglas. Down low. Buford passes to Terry. Buries it from 3. Terry's got 9.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. The three. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Douglas. No good on the shot.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Picked his pocket. Smith right side. Got a hand on it. To snap the cold streak. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Falls, taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Oakland leading by 9. Here's Phillips. Yet to see a basket. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. Gets the three to fall.
3.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Outside Warren. Just 3 on the clock. He can't hit that time. And so it's Oakland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's get a quick breakdown. The game we've seen from Oakland here, guys.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And it's Grant in at the 5. Takes a 3. The shot misses. Oakland leading by 8. Here's Terry driving to the basket, and he dunks it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Here's Galloway. Shot clock at 5. With the putback, controls the rebound and the putback. He's got 7.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. comes with a double team. Fires from deep. Oakland with a rebound. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Wing shot on the way. He squares up and sinks it. Buford's got 7 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Tries it from 19. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And when Josh Green is on the floor, you trust him to make the right decision, Doris.
Well, athletically, he can be a game changer on the defensive end. When he takes care of the ball and makes a simple play, he can be so productive. Guy is very selective when he shoots. Very smart basketball player.
Here's Douglas. Smith right side. A shot from the mid-range. And it's good. 2 points. Smith's got his second basket.
I just love the ball movement.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
No good. Unable to win this run.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
There's the triple. Another 3 for Oakland.
They're building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period, 2 here in the second.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Phillips is checked in for Oakland. Grant comes in for Terry.
Substitution on the court.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Garnett. Jacks up a 3. And he buries his first look.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Douglas. There's the... Oh, wow!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 3-pointer. Oakland with a rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Grant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Fires for 3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Douglas. Here's Buford. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Buford's got 16 points.
And I don't know how they get like this. They were selling.
There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. They've got Grant. He's out there with Jones, and it's Douglas in at the 2 spot. He's covered by Grant. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
That one falls. Douglas has got 7 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Jones, and it's Oakland scoring again.
And they've worked the ball around so well. Tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Douglas for 3. That shot, no good. And so it's Oakland ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Coach, on defense, not the start you'd hope for. What has to change going forward?
Well, we got to take care of turnovers and get the shots that we want, and we'll put ourselves in a lot better position to get back and find their scores and guard them better.
Good offense leads to good defense. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
And now, moving on, a look at the players of the week deserving of the recognition. For the Western Conference, MP.
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors. But the bottom line is...
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Terry is out there with Jones, and it's Smith, then it's Buford, and it's Douglas in at the 2. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Terry grabs the board.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Here's Falls, and that's good for 2.
Assisted by number 21.
90 seconds now into the second half. Jones drives in, and then Jones with the jam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
To the left side wing, Hightower. Three-pointers off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Nice shot by Terry.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Buries it from three-point range. He's got 8.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Count it.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
2 minutes remaining.
Some nice passing by Oakland here. Douglas for three. Nailed from three-point land. Douglas has got 10.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Terry finds Jones. And here's Buford. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days. Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Jones trying to get open, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Oakland shooting their first foul shot of the night. 1:11 left here in the third quarter. Falls, defended by Douglas. There's a good screen. Here's Grove. Hands it from downtown. 6 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the paint, here's Falls. And Buford pulls it down. Here's Terry. Smith dishes to Terry. Kicks it out to Jones. And the three off target. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's Falls. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Terry. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Chalk up 2 there. Buford's got 23 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Oakland on top, delivering the blowout. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Grant the pass to Harrison. Here's Phillips. Traps in the tray. Phillips has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here's Marshall to bring it up for Oakland. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
To the middle, here's Keith. Oakland grabs the miss.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And, Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent.
And an entertaining one, too. Just a sublime finisher.
Here's Grant. Count that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the shot goes down.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Here's Grove, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
So it's Oakland now. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success has certainly continued to keep that pipeline going.
Wasted no time on that one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Oakland going with a whole new group out on the floor. Fires away from outside. Oakland grabs the miss. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Buford dishes to Douglas. Kicks it out to Terry. Fires from deep. And Buford gets it to go in on the assist by Terry. Buford's got 10 points here in the second half. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot to stop the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Jones, no luck. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oakland.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Away team foul. Falls. Second personal foul, first team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oakland.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponent. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Three-pointer. A rebound by Phillips. So it's Oakland now. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Puts up a deep 3. Oakland grabs the miss. Buford kicks to Grant. Pass to Marshall. From deep. And Phillips gets it to go.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So it's Oakland picking up the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play